to where we were, right? When we got the email. Let's go back to the words. Who read that and just started laughing, right? Yeah. They have the best interests. They have the best interests of the children in mind. So you guys respond by cheers, jeers, or whatever you want to respond. Was it in your best interest to be told that your school was going to close a week before the SATs? No! Was it in your best interest to know your school was going to close when you're sitting down to thoughtfully write college essays? No! Right. Let's talk about active marketing, shall we? This is what they've done. They've tried their very best, apparently. They've reached to all coasters at the Glendale Galleria, right? Is that how you're going to be attracting to our Armenian community? That email was a lie. Everything in that email made no sense. Do not tell us this is a we didn't have the finances for this, right? When you had parents, myself, the PSG, Booster, everyone that's in this community offering to hold galas, to raise tens of thousands of dollars for the school, and every time we tried to do it, they said, no, we don't want your help. Yes. Is that fair? Every time we went into the kitchen for the PSG to get the water so we could clean the fruit that we would cut lovingly to feed to you children. We couldn't. The water is shut off. Slowly we started to see that they're putting the chokehold on us. Why? The first thing I said when we came with Eileen, we had the meeting, we want to raise money for a new kitchen. No. Mr. Manoukian doesn't want you to. Mr. Manoukian doesn't want parents involved and according to the board, right? They don't want parents involved with helping with major infrastructure. Something is not right. How dare you send an email to us telling us you're in financial trouble when we extended time after time again a hand to help and you turned us away. We will not accept this. We want answers. We want answers. We want answers. We want answers. I've been asked, actually tapped on the shoulder many times right now. We have people from AGBU who want to get up and speak. They want to say that it's not time right yet. It's not time. We're going to say what we have to say. Bravo! Okay? We didn't get a chance to speak at 3:42 when we received that email. And every single one of these parents were in shock, in tears. Half of the school was at Panda Express trying to buy food to help support the school when they got the email that the school is shutting down. I'm going to say, I don't know what I'm going to say anymore. I would like to invoke a great poet, Silva Gabudikian. Okay? Because she was a poet who saw into the future. And in her words and in her poetry, she was warning us. Are we smart enough as a people to heed the words of our ancestors? That's what defines who we are as a people. So an excerpt from Silva Gabudikian's poem, Khoskim Vartun. Bahir Neran, Partur Uvagid, Araradi Surp, Sunibes. Bahir Neran, Serdit, Modik, Ku Babai, Ajunibes, U Vosohi, Sarjitsa Sev, Tu Bashpanir Kurskov Neran, Ինչպես մորդ կպաշտպանես, թե սուր քաշեն մորդ վրան։ Ու դես որդիս, ուր էլ լինես, այս լույսին տակ, ուր էլ քնաս, թե մորդ անգամ միտքից հանես, քո մայր լեզուն չմոռանաս։
Our teachers, we love our teachers.
Wow. That was truly powerful. I want to just take a minute to thank the children. And just stop and think. This is why we're here today. It's not about me standing here and speaking. It's not about anybody, our parents. It's about all these young faces that are coming here to support the Hovsepian kids. Let's clap for the Hovsepian. For Sahad Mesrop. For the alumni who have come to support us today. I want to thank the faculty from ASA who are here today. It's unbelievable. And just last week, the Booster Club had a huge, successful, they put breakfast. It was the most beautiful event I had been to in so long. And the parents, all of the parents, and this is for you, I'm one of them, but there's countless. All the moms here today, all of you, and I'm pointing to everyone, I see you, who come to the meetings, who come to talk about ways we can improve this school. I'm here, we're all here together, but I want you to understand just how valuable you were, right? How you are to this school. Now, guys, we've been, our big issue we had this weekend was, I tried to reach out to the board when I got the email. First thing I did was like, who am I going to call? Who am I going to tell? What's going on? And I had silence. They turned their phones off. They didn't respond right away. Meanwhile, my phone was ringing off the hook. And I was acting like a grievance counselor. I don't have the experience, the credentials to be counseling the countless mothers that were calling in despair about what was happening. But they had their phones turned off, and our big complaint was, what was it we started today's event with, guys? We want answers, right? Yes. So I'm going to invite the board or anyone, I guess Mr. Sinanyan, who was the past president of the Western District of AGBU, come up and speak if you are going to support us. If you are going to support us, the podium is open.